So we talk about guarantees. Everything that I talk about and everything that I do in my practice since I got out of retirement to come back has all been around the guaranteed mode. So you guys can sleep at night knowing that you're never going to lose money if the market starts to tank again like it did in 08 or 01 or 02. So we're going to talk about annuities, and we're going to talk about a guaranteed payout. Here's an example of like 17 different companies. And what we did is we took a 75-year-old person with $175,000 and said, all right, let's let all these insurance companies fight for my money. Which one is going to pay me the most money for the rest of my life and my spouse's life? And I want guarantees. I don't want a penny more. I don't want a penny less. This is just like a Social Security check or a pension check. And Athene happened to come out on top. The Athene product, the one in blue, at age 75, will pay you $13,016 forever. As long as you're alive, and if you're married, as long as there's a heartbeat going on between one of you, that $13,000 is coming in for the rest of your lives. So that's one way to look at how annuities work. Another way to go is to go with something that does not give you a guaranteed rate of return. Not a guaranteed rate of return. It's still guaranteed for safety. It can still never go down. You can still never lose money, but they can't promise you the same interest every year. Some years it's going to be 4%. Some years it's 12. Some years it's 18. Some years it's 3. It's going to vary every single year, okay? There's always going to be something usually paid out, but it's going to change. So they're not going to guarantee the rate of return, but they are going to guarantee the safety of your money. And once they put that interest rate in, that's guaranteed not to go down. So it can only go up, but not down. So let's take a look at how this one works. Here's that same 75-year-old with $175,000 pulling out $13,016 called a free withdrawal. This is free, no penalties. Just take it out, just like the other one that was giving you the guarantees. Now in this example here, the first year they didn't give you any interest at all, none. This is a setup to where it's called 2-year credit strategy. Every 24 months, that annuity sends money into your contract. Not every year, every 24. Can you get the one every year? Yes, you can. But it doesn't pay as much. I wanted to show you one that pays the most, okay? So in this example, there's our 175. They took out the 13,000. We're down to 161. The next year, 161, they gave us 38.12% interest. They gave you $56,000 in interest. You took out the 13,000. Now you're at 205. And every 2 years, they gave you 25.75 4 years ago. 6 years ago, they gave you 41.26. 8 years ago, they gave you 26.42. 10 years ago, they gave you, you guys get the drift. You see where I'm going with this, right? It's going to change. Every 2 years, it's going to be different, all right? Here's what I know. This is historical performance, and they've already proven to me they know how to make money for us, okay? So I don't need a guaranteed rate of return. I just need guaranteed performance, and that's what they've done. So at the end of the day, 10 years later, $349,000 after pulling all the money out. What do you think was in that other contract after 10 years and you died? 0. Yeah. So, I don't know. You can take your pick. I know which one I like, all right?